Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And it's the Hawks to start out. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Simons. The three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland for three. DeRozan with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Hawks foul. Royce O'Neal. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's Simons with a three. And the Wizards with another three.
3 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Garland for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Outside for Brogdon. Washington with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Simons. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Dedmon. Back to Simons. Kept alive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. Washington gets it back. Pass to Mobley. Here's Simons. Guarded by Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Out of bounds.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. So both teams changing it up here. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And the Wizards making a change here. Here's Anthony. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Simons. Sexton grabs the board. The Hawks leading. To the middle. Here's Martin. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out to the right wing. Back to DeRozan. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. And that one drops for him.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Hey, guys, it's clear, though. He enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
A minute 29 left in the first. Back to Simons. Oh, and Reed with a block. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Osman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. DeRozan outside. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Second shot opportunity. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Landry Shaman.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Atlanta, Cole Anthony.
And Anthony drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Anthony Simons.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
On the wing, DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Hawks, Naz Reid. At the line.
And he makes both free throws. Washington trailing.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Washington.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Sexton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. The three from Sexton. He can't get it to go. Now Washington takes it the other way.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Here's Reed. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And it's DeRozan missing. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons. It seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. And Washington with possession. It's a three-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Porter. Back to Garland. To the inside. Crafty move. Got a hand on it. And here is DeRozan. On the tape. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
From behind the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
To the paint. Adebayo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And DeRozan, here we go. Second chance effort. Back to Simons. 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Hawks making a change here. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's finally gotten into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Garland for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
His three-point game, it's heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
Here's Simons. Driving to the basket.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
And he double clutches and throws it down. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Pass to DeRozan. We've got 1:28 left in the second. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, there's the alley.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Mobley. And Adebayo over to help. Poke loose. Porter with the steal.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Witness foul.
1:02 left to play in the second quarter.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Here's Simons. He's got 25. Here's Mobley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's blocked by Dedmon. And the Wizards on the break. And the dunk by DeRozan.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Simons. The shot comes out. Nice D from Reed. The first one falls.
And that's his first personal foul.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Simons. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now a timeout called by Washington. Washington trailing. And here's Brunson. Here's Bogdanovich. Porter pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Adebayo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The drive by man. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. The 3, O'Neal drains the triple. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Brunson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and banks it in. Okongwu's got his first 2 points. The Hawks leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion." Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression there. For, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's rejected.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Williams. Outside Brunson. Here's Mann. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside for Porter. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. So it's Washington now, trailing by 5. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Brunson misses. Outside Garland. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Can't connect from short range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Second for your Hawks.
Outside Brunson.
Jenny Osmond.
Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Garland. It counts. And the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Pass to Mann. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. Here's Okongwu. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta with the ball. Garland for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Osman. Defended by Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Wizards with another 3.
For 3.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Osman. Out to Garland. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on, you pay the consequences.
23 seconds left in the third quarter here.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team second.
And he makes a first.
Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's a Kongwu.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The drive by Garland. Pass to Martin. Here's Reed. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Anthony outside. A slam dunk by Reed.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Here's a Kongwu. Anthony grabs the board. So it's Atlanta now. They've got a 9-point lead. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Bogdanovich with it. Brunson on the drive. And he gets it to go.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Adebayo. Tries again. And Adebayo slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Here's DeRozan. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
The three from Sexton. Another three for Atlanta.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Simons. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 15.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
They're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they could make and building this lead.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Pass to Sexton. Back to O'Neal. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
There's Simons with a three. On the wing, DeRozan. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. It's Anthony on the take. Can't get it to fall.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Outside Brogdon.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Adebayo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Adebayo's got 22.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's O'Neal. Launches it. And the Hawks with another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three-ball.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
And what a
oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Left side, Green. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
So this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's Green missing. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Simons. There's the steal. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
It's just a bad foul.